Divorced. Everybody knows that. I got into a marriage with an amazing person.
Okay.
I mean.
Hi and welcome to my channel Gstream. I bring you the latest and hottest gist around the globe. If you want to stay up to date with the hottest stories and never miss a beat, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Popular Nigerian actor Iyke was recently interviewed by TV personality Toke Makinwa. In the interview, Iyke opened up about how his marriage ended due to delayed grief. At the start of the interview, Iyke was a bit hesitant to discuss his marriage and divorce, but as the interview continued, he revealed the reason his marriage ended. He admitted that the problem was his inability to properly grieve for his late mom. The actor admitted that he did not grieve immediately after the loss of his mother, and that by the time he acknowledged his grief, it had already wreaked havoc on his marriage. He was very close to his mom, and her death hit him really hard. Let's look at it.
Currently dating someone? Are you married? Like, what? Because for so long, your personal life was always in the news, Jim, and now it's been like we're grasping for
straws.
Tell us what's going on. We have been starved. So we want to know: is there a wife?
Isn't that what makes this really incredible?
Dude, but this is tea talk, and this is the first time we're ever speaking together.
Even if it's
so
coffee,
give me
the truth.
I like that.
The truth is the truth.
Okay, so tell me.
See,
I want to know.
My social media space tells the entirety of who I am.
Okay, but I want to know if you have a wife at home, if you have kids.
But I am divorced. Everybody knows that. I got into a marriage with an amazing person.
Okay.
I mean, she was Caucasian. She is Caucasian, and then we it was love. It was totally love. You know, we came to understand each other. You know, Russians are a different way. They're really ethnic. They're really traditional. So there was certain descent to connect with. But again, there are certain things I'm telling you that as a biracial relationship comes with so many, parts, so many, tendencies that if you cannot take inventory of everything as it unravels, marriage is the singular entity that will bring out the best or the worst in you. The emotions you're capable of in a marriage, spending time with someone that you didn't think you're capable of.
Yes.
Okay? It will bring out the worst in you and the best in you. It is the people that surmounted that managed those two ends that survived. The ones that couldn't. I was dealing with two perils that I could not contain. I just lost my mom. You know my relationship with her more than any other person. So that wasn't my mom. That's my best friend.
That's right.
And so I was in a place where I didn't know how to navigate the emotions this woman was giving me. I just needed somebody that way. She needed me. She needed to love me and I would love her back. And I couldn't reciprocate. I turned all my attention on our child. And she didn't know how to deal with it. It's a difficult thing for a woman to be jealous of her child. It's a difficult thing. So I am not sitting here and saying that it's entirely my fault, but then I was also a child of circumstances. I was dealing with two perils that I didn't know how to merge them. Okay? I didn't grieve properly. I was like the second head of a family. My father had fallen apart emotionally. I had only sisters. And that's the thing that, people don't understand the gift they have when they call certain people brothers. A brother in your life can literally save you. That's another man in your life. You don't have to shoulder certain things that society expects us to shoulder. As men, as Africans, as Nigerians, as Igbo men. You're literally told not to show emotion because you just lost the best person in your life. People are out there making a great body. In a house I just built, the woman I built the house for wasn't even going to live in it. The only person that understood me was, even my sisters didn't understand. Because I was told this news right in the middle of a BBC interview. And I came back, said 3 months, this house is done. I didn't allow myself the luxury of grief. Yeah. Because I came home, everybody has fallen apart. The man I looked up to hold me up, let me do this, and wasn't. So I said, okay, I'm going to put myself in that space. But it cost me. It cost me because at the end of the day, when everybody survived, I started struggling. And then I understood what delayed grief is. I swear, I'm the first person that would ascribe it to weak people. But when it hit me, like phone calls I couldn't erase from my phone, accounts I told them, we owned businesses together, certain things we did together. I wouldn't even allow them sell or share jewelries that I bought. I was fighting for all the wrong things. I couldn't shut down. And we're not raised to go to therapists. My wife is trying to get me to a therapist. I'm like, are you crazy? I've never been with one. It's a sign of weakness for a man from my extra to go and sit with a therapist and tell him my tea or how my tea. So I dealt with it. And while I was dealing with it, the best way I knew, because you're unprepared for this, she was trying to get a reciprocal for the love she was given in the union. So it didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is as simple as that.
So would you do it again? Get married
Absolutely. I love being married. He would tell you, we're miles away. I love answering to somebody and somebody answering to me. I love being in a partnership of certain coincidence where you're enforcing your vision and mission together. I enjoyed being married, but I've grown wiser for it. I've come to understand again that there's certain parts, a spiritual part of it as well, that you must take into cognizance where you make your next move. I'm in a different place in my life. And without sounding any way.
Sometimes holding back grief can be very detrimental. So psychologically, there are different ways to deal and cope with grief. Some of which are let your feelings out. Just say it out, because talking is therapeutic. In hair care, that is the general belief. Be patient with yourself. With time, things will get better. Time heals wounds. That is also a general statement made by a lot of people. Find ways to be creative. Do not stay idle. Be physically active. Yes. Forgive yourself. Do not keep blaming yourself. Oh, I would have done this. I would have done this. Forgive yourself and let things go on. Take care of yourself. Yes. Health-wise, all the way around, you have to continue taking good care of yourself. Keep your normal routine. Yes, continue doing those things you know how to do best. Also, stay connected with supportive people. Very necessary. Surround yourself with positive people that will be of great help and help you through the process as you journey your way through recovery. Thanks for tuning to my channel, and let's know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the like and notification button for more exclusive updates.